Hey guys, DiehlGames here, and we are back on the DiehlGames server. Today I thought we would do a little bit of work on the palace because we haven't done that in a long time. So I have plenty of materials here. We'll go ahead and head over there, and we're going to work on some of the cylinders for the rear end of the palace. And to those of you who have subscribed because of my Mine video mod, I hope you'll enjoy the DiehlGames server. It's very fun. It's whitelisted, so don't ask if you can get in unless you have good audio recording equipment, a good computer, and a mature voice that people would like to listen to. If you meet those requirements, then you can talk to me, and we'll see about getting you in. Though we've had some problems with new members stealing, so I don't know if I'm going to go for that right away. May take some time before I start accepting new people. If I'm sort of quiet, it's because my parents are asleep, and I can't be too loud. I keep saying and it's not good. I don't like that. And it looks like somebody blew this up. I don't really know what happened here. Or they just decided that they wanted to steal my nether brick. That's a possibility. Anyway, let's head over here, and if you're new, you can get a good look at some of the stuff on the server. I've gotten a ton of subscribers today, which is awesome. So here is the main area, and these gigantic cylinders are going to go up quite a ways. So we're going to try to do some work on these today. I'm not sure how much we can do. I've got about an hour to record, and I think what I'm going to start doing with DiehlGames videos so that I don't get as burnt out on them as I have lately. Excuse me, throat is having some issues. I don't know why, but I'm going to try to cut these up into 15-minute segments. And I just realized that I don't have my auto clicker or my auto right clicker turned on, so God, can't speak today. I'll be right back once I have that changed. Okay, that's done. Now, I was having some trouble there forming some proper sentences, so see if I can actually start using grammar in this video. That would be good. Grammar's always good. Grammar and well-formed sentences, especially since I'll be going into high school. It's always good if you can write papers and use English. It's a good language. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so and the way this is going to continue to go is these cylinders are going to go up quite a ways, and then I think I'm actually going to dome the tops if possible. So it may end up being more of a pyramid at the top, but if I can help it, I'd like to have it be a dome. Okay, I didn't bring too much sandstone. 2, is there? Yes, okay. I have quite a bit still over at the generator, so I got to use that before 1.3 came out. And there actually is a new type of sand generator for 1.3, and it appears to be even faster than the last one. So that's good. I'll be able to use a sand generator if I need one. There we go. And I'm using these ribbons of netherrack because it just looks really cool. The colors blend really well. I think the cobblestone, the sandstone, and the netherrack all mix very well. I like having that little bit of red in there, just to give it some good color. Oh, screwed that up. Because if it's all sandstone, that just ends up looking really bad. You don't build a structure out of just one material. There we go. You need your accent blocks, so that's what I've tried to do here. And I think we may go down there for a little bit and work on filling that in like we did on the other side. Okay. So, what I've done recently is I've gotten quite a few levels, and I've been working on getting some new enchantments because I was obviously running out. Alright, so we do all those in stripes. I got it. So these walls are double thick. Oh well. Wait. Let's see. Is there like a gap? Yeah, there is. Okay. Just figuring out what I wanted to do there. And this part gets relatively easy. It's easy to build like that when you have an auto clicker. And you can reach 4 blocks up. So you can't reach 4 blocks down, but you can reach 4 blocks up. It makes total sense. Now. So right here. What did I do on the other side? Are those 3 supposed to be netherrack like that? Why did that happen? And why is that all screwy? That has to be fixed. Not good. Let's get up there and try to demolish a little bit of this. Okay. Luckily, sandstone mines very quickly, and so does netherrack. Netherrack is like mining dirt with a diamond shovel, if not faster. Okay, there we go. Get that patched. Ouch. Okay, now, where's this 3 set? No, it's only 2 there. What did I screw up over here that made it 3 like that? I think that right there, that's supposed to be sandstone. So let me fix that. There we go. Okay, now we do this. Is that correct? Let's go check on the other side. Lights just flickered there for a second. That was weird. Okay. So let's see. No. What did I do wrong over here? This should be on a corner, I believe. Or maybe I do have it set up right. Let's see. Right there, are there 3? This is confusing to me. I'm sorry. Gives me much confuzzleization. Yeah, there are 3 layers right there. So I guess I just continue it straight down with the same layers. Now, does this need to be fixed again? Yeah, fail. Okay. Oh, there goes Dan. That one should be netherrack. Wait, what? I'm so confused. I don't like this at all. Okay, so we have those 2 ribbons right there. Let's get rid of this, because I'm pretty sure this isn't supposed to be here. There we go. Okay, so we have those 2 ribbons. Then where's the 3rd one? If I can line that up, then maybe I can figure this out. For those of you who are new from the mine video, kind of a weird thing to say, Diehl's Gap videos usually aren't this boring. It's just a particularly boring one because I'm tired and I have to wake up and go to the Bridges program in the morning, which is really, really dumb. It's this thing for my school. Let's go ahead and fix this on the other side. There we go. Did I do it properly? Sure hope so. That. Why is that like that? What is supposed to be there? Oh, I did it wrong again. Maybe, yes, I got it. I got it. I did it. I did it. I actually did something correctly. You know it. Okay, let's see. I can't really tell if that's proper from... Oop, that was pretty bad. Okay, there we go. So I actually did that correctly. Awesome. And is all of this level in here? Or does it descend down? Yeah, everything appears to be level in here. This, is that... Yeah. Okay, so now we can actually get some legitimate work done, since we have that finally finished. Oof, that was annoying, to say the least. I figured it out, though. I figured out why I was so confused. There's Walled. Alright. Oh. Okay. New people. My mouse is a Logitech G500, and I have a macro on there, which allows me to right-click very, very quickly. So that's what's going on there. And I hope I'm keeping your interest, because this isn't a very good video, I admit it. I just need to get some Deals Gap content up. I want to keep my longtime fans interested in the server. So that's what we're doing here. Content for the sake of content. And usually I don't like to do that. I like to record videos on my terms, but I know that these Deals Gap videos have got to get done at some point, so they've got to be recorded. And I'm hoping we can make this a little more fun as the palace progresses. And like I said, I can't be too loud now because my parents are sleeping. But most of the time, that is not the case. Speed build for the win. Nope. There. Good netherrack. I'm going to try to record for about 40 minutes, and then we'll see where it goes from there, and I'm going to divide that into 2 videos. And I will release, from now on, 2 Deals Gap videos a week, guaranteed. More if I feel like it. And then I'm going to try to get back into the 1.3 series, if possible. Now, you all know my feelings on 1.3. I absolutely despise 1.3, and I put up a pretty unpopular video about it. Okay, sure. There we go. Anyway, if you want to go check out the video I made about 1.3, it's still up. I didn't want to take it down because I thought it was all stuff that needed to be said and wouldn't be said by other commentators, so you can check out my opinion on 1.3 and just how I think the game is turning out overall. The decisions that Mojang is making, stuff that they're doing. But in my opinion, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually got that perfect. Okay, then I believe we do it like that. And then that, and we'll need to accent that with something. Don't have any other blocks on me, or I would accent it with cobble or something. Okay. As far as this goes, I don't know how I'm going to have this floor merge with that. It could be kind of tough. But we'll see if there's something that I can do. Okay, so we've got that done. I can't tell if these are both level. Let's check it out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Why are you 11 tall? Ooh. Wow, that was close. That was really close. Let's eat some food. I couldn't sprint, and that is why I failed miserably. Okay. Let's see, how tall are you? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that one should be raised, and then I want to have a big bridge connecting these two, because that would just look awesome. I like bridges. They're coolio. Especially when they're done properly. What biome is this in now? Ice plains. Okay, so it'll still snow over here, which is kind of unfortunate. Something you gotta live with, though. Alright, so I decided not to continue the netherrack pattern on the inside layer there, because I thought that would just make it too overdone. Didn't want to use too much netherrack. But in the other places, I kept that pattern consistent. Careful. Careful, Reed, don't fall. You can't regen health. Okay, there we go. Ooh. In that video on 1.3 that I made, it was a bug list video. And in the title, I made it very, I guess you could call it mean, but I tried to draw as much traffic to it as possible. Not because of me being greedy for money or anything, that was a fail sentence again, but because I wanted that video to be seen by as many people as possible. And I was even thinking about turning off my claim, but that's not possible with TGN. Once you have a video claimed, until their CMS section is out, then there is actually no way to turn off monetization for that video. So there was really nothing I could do. Alright. And I got a lot of scrutiny from that. I put it on Reddit and everything, and I got a lot of flack. Checked PayPal. Oh, wow, there's a lot of mobs in there. Ow. Yeah, shoot the zombies. Yeah, shoot the zombies and burn. That was pretty pwned up right there. Okay. Oh, I'll have to check my PayPal after this. Moving right along, let's see. So we are going to make a big bridge. I think that's a cool idea. Let me get back up there. Maybe out of wood, though. I want to go grab some other accent blocks, just to try to make things look cooler. I'm going to grab some more cobble as well. And if necessary, I'll mine some at the generator. Get on. I like this sword. I got it from a villager. And a really, really loud car with a muffler problem just went by my house. So, that's what you were hearing. If you heard it. Sugarcane is doing well. I can get a lot more emeralds, make myself even richer. I now have roughly 20 stacks of emeralds. If I recall, I'll mine those when I'm not recording because that's boring. But I have roughly 20 stacks of emeralds. I am the richest on the server, and I intend to stay that way. So maybe I can get closer to 100 stacks of emeralds. That would be good. I think at the rate I'm going, if I just sat on the server for about 3 hours, I could get, I don't know, 20 stacks of emeralds in that amount of time. Okay. So it'll be several weeks before I get to 100. W. Okay, so let's grab some more sandstone. Sandstone slabs, those aren't bad to have. Then as far as wood goes, what should I use? I think I had dark wood. Here it is. Spruce wood. Neato Guido. Let's take some of that. And then fence eye. I want fence eye as well. So we'll take those, and then sticks. I can get from... I guess I didn't have much regular wood after all. We have some sticks, and then I can use the rest of those. We'll try that out. And then I have plenty of crafting tables because Nate Y decided that he wanted to cover my entire base in crafting tables yesterday, and he proceeded to do so. That was hilarious. I was chasing him around, and he was placing them as he went, so I had to kill him. Cobble. I'm gonna get rid of this one stick. I don't want that. Or maybe I'll just make them into fences now. Oh, fail. I'll just divvy it up like that. Not bad. Okay, 64 and 2. I think that'll be enough to bridge the gap. We'll try that out and see how that works out. More cobble. That should be enough. Full of materials. Sunrises. The sky in 1.3 looks very good. You have to give Mojang credit for that. I like that quite a bit, but still, this update is complete garbage. We're on 1.3.2, and I've already noticed that I'm still suffocating in walls when I walk into them because I actually had 28 levels on me, and I walked up to a wall and went AFK for a few minutes, and when I came back, I was dead, and it said read Diehl suffocated, so I think that is probably the only explanation, unless a mob decided that they wanted to drop sand on my head. That seems unlikely. Do this. Okay. Lay out some stone here. There we go, that looks good. Do this as well. And we will go up and we will do our bridge out of spruce wood. What do they call these? Spruce wood planks. Okay. As far as the flooring in here goes, I might want to try out some sort of pattern.